Hey guys, RockingTheBlade here. Once again, what's up everybody? Welcome to another episode of the RTB podcast. I hope you have the new thumbnail. It's made by my friend Koopa. Thank you, Koopa, for all the hard work you do. Also, he's working on the one of the reviews that's coming out very soon, either today or tomorrow. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. In my opinion, it's going to be the last great Metal Gear game from Konami, because Konami was survived doesn't look good at all, at least in my opinion. And also, I'm alive. You know, the Hurricane Matthew left Florida, thank God. It's looping around, but hopefully it just goes out into the water and dies. So, with that being said, let's get to why we're here today. Not only a new Power Rangers game has been announced, but the trailer for the new Power Rangers movie also dropped, I believe, as of yesterday. So I'm here to give my thoughts on both the game and the trailer I saw. So let's get to the game. With the game, it looks like the same people that did the Shank game. It's like a beat-em-up type of thing, because it has that same art style. There's two of them, by the way. I played a little bit of it. It looks pretty fun. The same team is doing the new Power Rangers game. From Namco Bandai. It looks like a 4-player co-op beat-em-up, and you could be all the original. And it's from the original Power Rangers. The original Red Ranger, blue, black, yellow, pink, and hopefully the Green Ranger gets in there as well. And also with the white as well, because I love them as well. So hopefully they're in the game as an unlockable or something. Hopefully not DLC. Hopefully it's like it's in the game. Not something you have to buy extra of. But knowing Namco Bandai, they probably will. Which I hope not. But yeah, let's hope for the best. But yeah, it's such a cool thing that Power Rangers finally getting a game that's worth a look at, because the last time the Power Rangers games were good, it was actually with the original series, with them being a fighting game and a beat 'em up game, which were both excellent. And after then, it kind of fell off. And now, like, it's going back to that glory with this beat 'em up, and it looks like a lot of fun. You got the putties, the original monsters and stuff, and like you get to find the Megazord. It looks amazing. As you can tell, I'm a huge Power Rangers fan. I've been a fan of the original since God, forever. I mean, I watched the ones here and there, but nothing beats the original Power Rangers. I even love the original. I don't care what people say. I love the original Power Rangers movie. It's a fun time. I really, really love it. But yeah, so the game looks fantastic. It has 4-player co-op. It looks like it'll be on next-gen systems like PS4, Xbox One, and PC. So it looks like it'll be like a fun 4-player co-op adventure game. It looks fun. It looks like a fun game for your friends. Whether they're like, you really don't like Power Rangers. It is like a good cooperative beat 'em up like Castle Crashers. That's kind of reminds me of as well, like Castle Crashers or Shank, but except co-op. Then it looks like it'd be the game for you guys. It looks fun. You get to be the original Rangers. Who knows? Maybe it's DLC. You might get to dress up as other costumes, like maybe it's from Samurai or Megaforce or whatever the other ones. Because God, there's so many iterations of Power Rangers. It's fucking insane. It's just insane how many different Power Ranger iterations there are. It's amazing. They're still around and still popular and still cranking that wheel of Power Ranger stuff. It's amazing how it's still going around to this day. But yeah, man, that's my thought on it, man. It's just so amazing that it. Hold on, let me turn this off. All right, cause I'm in the washer room, as you can see. So sorry about all the noise, because this is the only place I can really film right now. But anyway, let's get back on topic. So with Power Rangers, it's just the game looks amazing. It looks like fun. It's not like it looks like it's very like cartoony. It doesn't have that super realistic kind of graphics. It's more like that kind of cartoony Shank kind of graphics. But I mean, I like it. It looks fine for what it is. What I care for is the gameplay. It looks like it'd be a fun beat 'em up type of game. Like it's going back to like hopefully like Scott Pilgrim type of game. Which sadly that's another game that I was only downloaded now. That's gone for some fucking weird reason. Even though it was a great beat 'em up game, but I don't know what happened with that. But it looked like another modern day good beat 'em up game. Cause see, back in the day, the beat 'em up games back in the day were awesome. From Streets of Rage to Final Fight, the Turtles in Time, but it seems like every time you do a modern day beat 'em up, it just falls apart. You think something so simplistic can be done with these, and it's amazing how many times I've seen it get botched. It's amazing, but it just hopefully with it seems like Shank, the Shank team, which I could be wrong, is doing a new Power Rangers game, and they've done two good games with them. Also, Mark of the Ninja as well. How could I forget that? That was an amazing game. That beat 'em up was like more of a stealth action game, but still, it was a fun game, nevertheless. But overall, I cannot wait for that game. Looks like it's coming out next year. I believe around the same time as the movie, around either January, February, but I know it's coming out in 2017, so probably early next year. So, and also, speaking of, now let's get to the main meat of the things, that Power Rangers trailer. I admit, when I first saw the costumes, they look okay. It's not like, oh man, it looks shit, it looks horrible. And man, I ain't watch this. Well, let's give it a chance. Let's wait and see what they do with the movie itself. You know, the costumes, some look better than others. I've seen worse. But let's see what they do with it. And I think for a trailer, even though from the trailer it didn't really show them in their costumes, it's really showing, you know, the actors who are going to be in the movie. They look really awesome. It looks really awesome. It's like a modern day take on the Power Rangers. It's like an origin story too. It's not like, you know, with the movie that Power Rangers, that already has the Power Rangers are just dealing with a new threat that's coming to Earth. This interpretation, like, they're dealing with, you know, like them, how they got their powers and how they met everybody and how, you know, how they trained to fight and how they met enemies and power the Zords. So it's kind of like the Voltron Origins cartoon from Netflix. The same people that made Legend of Korra did the Voltron cartoon. And that, if you've seen the cartoon, which is amazing, by the way, I'm almost done seeing it, but has like its own origin story kind of thing. How they met each other and how they learned how to be pilots, how to form to make Voltron and stuff and whatnot, how to rely on one another. You know, really good origin story. So this what it looks like. This Power Rangers movie is going to be another origin story, and it looks fantastic. It looks really fun. You know, it looks, you know, the art, you know, the directing, the style of it looks really good. Like these troubled teens, then this weird school, and they're trying to, like, it's kind of like a last chance kind of program kind of thing, and I guess they kind of connect, they get to know each other and make a bond. I guess they're kind of the misfits, so they kind of like click together real fast, but eventually, you know, they discover this big rock, and pretty soon they discover that this big rock, such as some big rock, it's where, you know, this big rock can help them turn into like the Power Rangers and stuff, and it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Because I was worried about this intro. You know what? This looks pretty good. It looks like it'd be like a fun, like, little movie. You know, something nowadays with the fight choreograph and stuff, you know, gotten better over the years. I think the fighting, at least fighting wise, it could be amazing. They get the right fight choreographer. It could be something in terms of fights. It could be something really amazing. Hopefully, it's something considering how, you know, the technology's gotten better. Hopefully, when they get into the Zorg battles, the giant Zorg battles, it's not so. I mean, hopefully they get no guy in some costume to do it, which would be kind of funny, but in a good throwback. But I like to see like a giant CGI, kind of like with Pacific Rim against a giant monster kind of thing, and just go out in a all-out battle. I mean, hopefully maybe they can get a special effects team of Pacific Rim to do it, because that's still, you know, I haven't seen Pacific Rim, but based on like what I've seen, it looks really cool. So hopefully, if they can do that for Power Rangers, I think the Zorg battles are gonna look fantastic. And like I said, the costumes are a mixed bag, but at least the characters look likable and looks very interesting, like an interesting watch, like you know, and also like the fact that it's an origin story too, because they're like, oh, we're Power Rangers, we're just doing a new threat. It's like an origin story, is how they met each other, and you know, and how, you know, they discovered how they discovered this rock, you know, how they discovered to become the Power Rangers, how to hopefully learn how to train, how to fight, how to use their suits, how to use the robots, and how to form into the giant robot, and how to work together using that thing. And you know what I'm saying, it looks like it'd be like a fun like Power Rangers movie. It looks like a lot of fun, and I can't really see what they do with it. You know, people, saying just because the costumes look bad, or they think the movie will be bad itself. Maybe even though the costumes may look, some look questionable than others, you shouldn't like base that, just because of that one thing, the movie's gonna suck. No, let's give it a chance. It might be a good movie, maybe even a great one. You never know. You never know. You never know what you might get into. I just say, just give it a chance, man. Let's just give it a chance. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun. So yeah, that's my take on it. The new Power. So overall, the Power Rangers game that's coming out looks like a lot of fun. Like essentially for a good co-op beat 'em up fun. I've been looking forward to a game for that. So like that in a long. I've been looking forward to a game like that in such a long time, because it hasn't been one since, and now it looks like a fun little game. It could be around maybe $15-$20 around that price range. Which, hey man, if it is, I'm totally down for that shit. And the Power Rangers trailer looks very impressive. I like the actors. They look cool. Like the setting they're going for. I like the fact it's an origin story for those people that are new to Power Rangers. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can like identify with these Power Rangers and kind of get into not only like this movie, like this series, but check out the original ones and the other series that came out throughout the years. So check them out as well. And also, if you have Netflix, there like almost all of it's there. So that'd be a good. So if you want to if you're something for people that like the movie, like, oh man, where can I find more about them? Get Netflix, because that's like the original ones and then some. They have all. I'm not sure about the movies, but I do know they have like a lot of the series there. So that'd be like a good source to check out. So overall, in short, the game looks awesome, and the movie trailer makes it like the movie and the movie trailer that came out for Power Rangers like a good fun old time. Not the greatest movie in the world, but it's not gonna be a giant piece of shit like I first thought it was going to be. I kind of waited, reserved judgment, and based on the trailer I've seen, it might be a good movie. I mean, it might be the surprise hit of that year. So let's wait and see, and it might be that surprise hit. You never know. Life surprises sometimes, and there might be that surprise with this movie. All right, guys. That's it for this episode of the RTB Podcast. Hope you enjoyed the episode. So what do you guys think? Do you like the new game that's coming out from Namco Bandai? Think it looks like fun? Think it looks like garbage? What do you think? Have you seen the new Power Rangers trailer? What do you think? Do you think it looks interesting to check out, or you're not really interested? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, RockingTheBlade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. And again, I'm sorry if the noise is kind of loud and it bothers you. I apologize. Again, it's like the only place I can really feel this time. But again, I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, this is RockingTheBlade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out, guys. And it's morphin' time.